Hello, I just wanted to make another video about another dream that I had about 9 months ago. The dream is kind of weird. I didn't understand it when I had it, but God has revealed some things to me, and I encourage you to pray and seek your own understanding to the dream that God gives you. Not your own understanding, but the understanding that God gives to you. The dream started out, I had moved to this really bad neighborhood. It was really kind of ghetto. It looks really run down, and the parking lot was all destroyed, so we were parking our cars in the yard. Mine was parked closest to the street. I needed some things from the store, and it was 3 blocks away, so I just walked, and when I came back I noticed that my car was gone. And when I asked around, they said that somebody had gone off the road and hit my van, so the police came and they towed my van away. So I called the police, and they sent an investigator, and she just couldn't answer any of the questions that I had. I wanted to know where my van was, how I could get it back, and she just seemed to avoid answering any of the questions. I just remember being really frustrated, and just I can't even explain the frustration that I felt right then. I just felt really mad. Our apartments didn't have any front doors. I was making friends with the neighbors, and it was dark outside, and I looked up in the sky, and you could see these little octagon-shaped flying saucers or UFOs or whatever you want to call them, coming together. Like the octagon shapes were fitting together like a blanket over the earth, and you couldn't see beyond that. And then my kids started telling me, Mom, come and look. And I went into the apartment and was looking out the back window, where these orbs were coming out of the sky and hitting people, and as soon as they would hit them, they would disappear. I was like, whoa, that's weird, wonder what those are. So I went out back and started chasing these orbs, trying to catch one. I mean, people were running away from the orbs because they didn't want to get hit by them, but I was trying to catch one. So it took a while, but I finally did catch one, and people were amazed because I didn't disappear. I didn't know why I didn't disappear. I wasn't scared or anything, just I wanted to catch one to see what it was. After doing so, I noticed this big, like, mothership, this big UFO show up, and a bubble started descending out of the ship, and inside the bubble was Jesus. But he wasn't, I don't know, he just didn't seem like Jesus, because I just wasn't feeling the love from him. He just seemed really angry, and he was just yelling, and I don't even remember the words that he was yelling, and I don't even know if they were even relevant, but he got mad because I was chasing the orbs, and I caught one. I don't know what happened. It was just weird. But I don't think he was Jesus. And my dream ended there. But later on, I was looking through some YouTube videos and stuff, finding out that, the aliens are demons, and that the government has planned a great deception to all of the people. Basically, they have really done a good job of making a lot of holographic images in the sky. They know how to make things look really real up there now. What I'm getting is that they're going to put this all together. I guess there are aliens, but I think they're going to make it look like it's more on a more massive scale, and they're not really aliens, but they're demons. It's kind of confusing, but if you do some research on it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. The government's about to go underground, and people are going to start dying. This image that people see as Jesus is not Jesus. The statues that they make are not of Jesus. The portraits that they paint of Jesus are not of Jesus. I had a dream where he did come into my dream, and he didn't look anything like Jesus. So, but I did feel an extreme love in that dream, and it was a love that you just can't explain. It's just, the love is pure and perfect. So I knew that this Jesus that was in this dream was not Jesus. He didn't have any of the qualities that Jesus had. So this deception is going to happen. I pray that you guys can figure some of this out. But I did see that there were UFOs, and things were tough at the time. One thing I do want to explain about the van too is that just recently it was broke down, incapacitated. We fixed it, and now I can't afford gas to even go anywhere. So basically that's frustrating. So I think that my dream was trying to tell me a little bit about that. Anyways, I pray that you have a good night and a good day, and then I hope and pray for these people in Japan as well. And Constantine, I'm praying for you too, because God needs you here. So get well. Love you guys.